Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner. I'm Elsie Johnson, and we are two sisters, Southern Cooking. It's Debbie. So I'm in Warner Robins today in my kitchen. I'm doing a lot of baking today. So I have a little hack trick for you. Those that are having some trouble with your biscuits, they're not forming right, they're just not tasting right, you just don't have time to do them. There is a mix called Southern Biscuit Complete Buttermilk Mix. I found this in the store and I tried it. Oh my God, is it good. It tastes just as good as my homemade biscuits that I make. So all you have to do is just put it in your bowl, put your buttermilk in, whisk it up with your fork, do your either your bench scraper and make square ones, or you can do round ones with your biscuit cutter. Put it in the oven. I think it's like 10 to 12 minutes on 450, and you have some of the most amazing biscuits. Make sure that you put a little butter on the top of your biscuits before you actually put them in, and when you come out, they will be the flakiest biscuits you've ever had. They are as good as homemade. They are as good as some of the biscuits that Elsie and I have made. So Elsie and I decided we wanted to show you this, guys, just in case your biscuits aren't working out right for you. You don't have time to do biscuits. You want to have biscuits and gravy in the morning. You want to have biscuits and sausage or whatever in the morning, and you don't have time to make the biscuits. This here is so easy. It takes like 15 minutes total from mixing to oven to out, and this is a godsend. So stay tuned for the tutorial. Let me just close up my bag of biscuits here. Put that over there. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just put my complete biscuit mix in here. I'll slowly pour this in. This is 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk. Just going to take my fork and just start working it. You don't want to overwork it, but you want to get it mixed together. When the dough starts pulling away from the sides, that's when you know that it's ready. I got a little bit of flour here to put on my surface so I can roll it out. I'm actually going to press it out with my hands. You can roll it with a rolling pin if you wish. Just want to get all that in the bottom. There's some loose flour down there. You don't want to overwork it too much, but you do want to make sure you have all of it mixed together. Get all that extra loose flour in the bottom. It's kind of tacky, so I'm hoping to get all these other pieces mixed in here. Okay, so I think it's as good as it's going to get. So give me just a second. I'm going to take some flour, throw it down on my surface here. Take my dough. You want to push it out to about 1/2 inch. And I'll show you a little trick that I learned from Erin McDowell. So you should be able to easily get 8 1/2 inch biscuits out of this. So I got my cutter. It's a 3-inch cutter. I'm just gonna go straight down. Do not twist it. Just cut it. Take your biscuit. Give it a little height. I'm pushing on it to kind of give it a little height here. Put it in there. Let's see. Because if you push down and twist it, you actually seal the sides, and that keeps your biscuit from rising. So I'm pushing up on the sides to give it some more height. You can do this with a bench cutter too, and you can make it into squares if you wish. I do that a lot too, because it's so fluffy. And I've already greased my pan, my baking pan, and I'm gonna put a little butter on that when I'm done. I like just giving it a little height here because I like to see them stand up all pretty. And whoops. I think I'm going to need more more room. All right, so far I have 6, and I could easily make more. Let me just push all this together here. One thing about it, these are so forgiving. I'm gonna have to get another pan. Well, that one doesn't want to cooperate. Just gonna put that one in the middle there. Put your smallest one always in the middle, because that is the one who is going to require the least amount of heat. And look, I'm gonna have a little more then. You know what's funny is you can use this and nobody will know any different that you didn't actually like do this from scratch and all of this, and here you are and you're making some delicious biscuits that people are going to go, where did you get the recipe for that? And it's all your secret. You don't have to tell no one. When we first tried this, we actually did that to our family, and they were like so impressed. They were like, where did you, what recipe did you use? And then we finally told them that it came from a mix, and they were like, you're kidding. So you can easily fool people. So let me get another pan, get it sprayed, get these into that pan, and get some butter on top of these biscuits. And we'll be right back, guys, and we'll see you in just a couple minutes. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put my biscuits in the oven, 450, 10 to 12 minutes, and just putting some melted butter on top. You can get these little brushes at the Dollar Tree for $1. So cheap. You don't have to spend $1 million on stuff. You get whatever you need. These are going to be delicious with some nice jam, biscuits and gravy. whatever you want to put in it. All right, we're going to pop these in the oven at 450 for 10 to 12 minutes, and we'll be right back. The biscuits are out of the oven, so I'm just going to start placing them on the plate. They are so yummy looking. This is what they look like. Pretty delicious. Smell heavenly. And they're very, very tender. Oh my gosh, I just broke one piece. That is good, guys. Okay, guys. This is what it looks like. Some heavenly deliciousness. All right, guys, I will see you in our next video. I'm Elsie.
And I'm Debbie.
We're two sisters Southern cooking.
And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.